West Tournament just underway. Bo Smart has given the Trevians a 2-0 lead. King outside and last touched by the Jaguars. And it will be Trevians basketball. Trevians leading at 2-0, just underway. Taken by Brian Hearn. Hearn walks it across. The Trevians have had an excellent game here so far. A little back door. And Todd Markman with the putback. On the far side. Taking top over here to the near side. Turnaround shot is no good. Rimming out. And back comes Hearn. Brian Hearn. Todd Markman, Hearn. Matt Lottich. Here's Bo Smart. He had his shot blocked and taken away by the Jaguars. The little run and gun and given away. Adam Markman. And Adam Markman had it stolen. Here's a 3 attempt, short. Put back, no. And out of bounds. Last touched by the Trevians. Trevians leading it now 4-0 early on. The third place game following the Trevians' big-time victory against the Fenwick Friars on Saturday of the tournament. Here's the long shot for 3. One signaled 3, somebody else signaled a 2. I think it's a 2 shot. Taken by Hearn. Todd Markman. Here's Lottich from the corner. No. Bo Smart with the putback. Yes. Bo Smart. And the Trevian lead at 4. Traveling. And it'll be New Trier basketball. Here's Hearn. Lottich back to Hearn. Over to the far side. Out to the corner. Back out top. Lottich to Hearn. Back to Lottich. Alley-oop said yes. Oh my, nice little scoop by Matt Lottich. And the Trevians lead. The King Jaguars ranked second in the city coming into this action. Trevians ranked 4th. To the side. To the corner. Here's a long 3 attempt. No. Rebound. Out of bounds. Last touched by the Jaguars. And it's Trevians basketball. Bo Smart ends it to Hearn. And Hearn walks it up. Lottich. To the far side, Bo Smart. I would imagine, seeing how this is a city school, there'll be a lot of run and gun. Todd Markman shoots and puts it in. And quite frankly, the Trevians can't be looking for that fancy play. Whoops. Off Hearn's hand, then it's King basketball. The Trevians can't be looking here at this fancy run and gun stuff, and crowd trying to impress the crowd with some fancy shots. Rather play their style of basketball and force King to be the one that has to do extra. There's a little bit of that. A 2-point basket. Walker with the basket for the King Jaguars. Over to the far side, and Smart Lottich. Yes. Oh, my. Matt Lottich caught King sleeping a little bit. To the corner. Baseline. Right. Towards the paint. A little spinorama move. No, but a foul. And looks to be on Todd Markman. Trevian's lead is at 7 with 3:26 to play here in the first quarter.
Todd Markman. His team first.
First foul of the game. No. And the second one is up, and that's also no good. Taken down by both Smart. Smart to Hearn. Hearn to Todd Markman. Todd Markman. Both Smart coming up the lane. No. Rebound. Taken down by King. And they bring her back quickly the other way. A little jump shot. Short. Put back attempt. All kinds of trouble, and we got a foul in there. And apparently traveling. In any case, it's the Trevians basketball. Matt Lottich. Lottich looking for some help. Gives it off to Todd Markman. Back to Lottich. Matt Lottich. Spins, and then lost it. In the corner, here's a three-point. Short. Put back in. And Lottich gets over to the bench. The 6'4" sophomore with the basketball. Lottich comes into the paint, takes the shot. Yes! Matt Lottich. I think Lottich's got a hot hand tonight. The King Jaguars to the side, looking for a little run and gun here, out top. Now to the side, little fadeaway. Yep. Hearn. Lottich. Markman. Yes, Todd Markman. Into the first quarter action. King, but the shot, 3, yes. Anthony Johnson for 3. Lottich, give it off to her. Back door, Lottich, yes! Oh my, nice. That one worked to perfection. Into the paint, the shot. Tried to strong arm his way up, didn't work, and the foul on Hearn.
Falls on 3, Brian Hearn. His first team third.
28 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Trevians lead at 6. Taking some of the players out, give them a little bit of a rest. Nalmati is. First one short. On the free throw, and here comes the second one. That one is up and no good as well. Taken by the Trevians. Todd Markman. To Andrew Turf. Turf up ahead for John Wolf. Now Brendan Pierce, just back from the injury. Both Smart. Andrew Turf. Into Smart, little back door, an easy layup again by Brendan Pierce. As the horn sounds, ending the first quarter, the Trevians leading by 8, 20-12. We'll be back with more in just a moment here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. About ready to inbound it to start the second quarter of tonight's basketball action between the Trevians and King High School. And they have done so, obviously. Whoops, lost the handle. And John Wolf, all kinds of trouble, double teamed and had it stolen away. Wolf lost the basketball. Now King with it. Here's a three-point shot. Rims and falls in. No, they say 2. He was on the line. Up ahead, here's Adam Markman. And he gets it. And Adam Markman with the basketball, with the basket. We finally resolved the problem of that red color on the videos that we've done. We will hopefully not have that problem ever again. Stolen away. And the layup. And Wolf throws it ahead to Andrew Turf. And the Trevians is going to put, it looks like, Matt Lottich back into the game. Turf dished it off. Todd Markman wasn't ready for it. Now Brendan Pierce. Look for the back door out to the far side now. Andrew Turf, John Wolf steps up, took the shot. That didn't work. And back comes the King Jaguars. Right, a little rattle of dazzle, and somebody reached in. On Brendan Pierce, and Lottich comes back into the game, along with Hearn. And the inbound for King. Into the paint, nowhere to go with it. Back to the corner, a little give and go, a hand on it was Markman. Now to King. Over here to the near side, back out top, over to the far side. They thought the razzle-dazzle, a bump, not called. Got a little fancy razzle-dazzle, nothing doing. Impresses a lot of people. Now the 3 attempt, no, and taken down by Markman. Lottich into Adam Markman. The shot, it was blocked. And the long lead to the corner. Oh, he stepped on the line. Out of bounds to the Trevians. Lottich to Hearn. Matt Lottich. Little background on this game. The King Jaguars arrived about 45 minutes late. They were playing in another tournament. Nope, traveling. They're playing in another tournament. They showed up 45 minutes late, walked out on the court, and we started the basketball game. No apologies to the new Trier team or anything like that, or to anybody here at this tournament for the fact they're 45 minutes late. I think they expected it. They expected the world to wait for them, or even maybe to cancel the game and let the Trevians take the forfeit. And New Trier wanted to play the basketball game because the Trevians now going to be off until the 9th of January, this game being played on the 30th of December in real time. So they will not be back on the basketball court until the 9th of January in a game. There's Lottich, yes. Matt Lottich strong arms it in. But in any case, Landon Cox was something less than gracious. I mean, you know, you arrive 45 minutes late. Even if it isn't your fault, the least you can do is apologize. His response was, well, I don't know Coach Malnati, so why should I apologize? Lottich, or Pierce steals it, gave it to Lottich. Matt Lottich. They reach in and they call it a jump ball, but possession will retain to New Trier. Todd Markman comes out. Anna Markman comes in. Brendan Pierce with the three. Brendan Pierce puts it in for three. Here's the shot. No, but a foul on Lottich. The Trevians lead at 7. 3:25 to play here in the quarter. And two shots coming here. First one is up and good. And the second one also good. Trevian lead at 5. Hearn. Lottich, Hearn. Pierce, back to Lottich. Over to Hearn. Into Adam Markman, who strong-armed it, couldn't get it in. And back comes the King Jaguars. A little razzle-dazzle. Alley-ooped it and in. Lottich, both smart. Far side, Pierce. Now Lottich. Yes! Oh my! I think Matt's got a hot hand tonight. Matt Lottich with the hot hand this evening. Now taken over to this far side. There's the little jumper, no. Rebound by King, and one hand, no. Third attempt, and push around in there. And they're going to call that one, I think, on Adam Markman.
Call that one for Adam Markman. His first, team 6.
Trevor. And King will inbound it. Out top, to the side, little back door, one hand, up and in. Now it's taken by Hearn. Lottich to Hearn. Both smart. No. Back comes the King Jaguars. Looking for an opening. Inside, stolen away by Hearn. Hearn razzle-dazzles over to Lottich. Fadeaway, yes, Matt Lottich. And we start the second half. Some equipment problems delayed the start of the... some equipment problems, and we weren't able to finish that first half. But King leads by 2 as we start the second half of this game. Into the paint. The shot, no, but a foul.
Falls on 44, Adam Markman. That's his second, team first.
Adam Markman with the foul is up and in on the first. The second is also good. Hearn. Lottich. Adam Markman back to Lottich. Hearn. Both Smart to Hearn. To Todd Markman. Markman tries a strong arm, puts it up, no, rebound. Backside, Adam Markman, and taken away. A little one-arm deal, that didn't work. Now Lottich coming back. Lottich gave it over to Todd Markman. Todd Markman puts it up, no, rebound. Both Smart, backdoor, yep. And Bo Smart puts it home. Out high, over here to the near side. Little razzle-dazzle action. Lottich had it briefly. Trevians really doing a great job of trying to defend. King found the open man and the three-point shot. Heard. Todd Markman. Over to the far side. Now Bo Smart. Into Todd Markman. The shot, no. But a foul. And Todd Markman will go to the line. Todd Markman to the line.
Falls on 21, Stewart is second, team first.
And Todd Markman to shoot 2. Puts the first one up and in. And the second one is up and also good. Near side, here's another 3 attempt. That's short. On the floor, a scrum picked up by Hearn. Hearn gave it over to Bo Smart. And now Hearn brings it back up the court. Hearn to the backside. Todd Markman, no. Rebound, or Adam Markman, no. Now Lottich. Smart. Todd Markman. Bo Smart. Yes. Tied at 37. Stolen by Lottich. Lottich with the easy layup. To the corner. Razzle-dazzle alley-oops it. Lottich stole it, gave it to Smart. Smart puts it in. To the corner, here's a shot, no. Rebound on the floor, taken by King. They put it out high and try and set it up again. And touch off the fingertips of Matt Lottich, out of bounds to King. The Jaguars with the basketball. Put it out top, set it up. into the paint. Stolen away by the Trevians. Adam Markman up ahead for Hearn. Hearn to Markman, Todd Markman, and he got blocked in the foul. Trevian lead back up to 4 with 4:03 to play here in the third quarter.
Johnson is first, team second.
Inbounded now, Adam Markman. Oops. Adam touched it last. He was in a little too deep under that rim and actually put it on the underside of the rim as he tried for the layup. Here's the shot, yes. Todd Markman out high over to the far side. Bo Smart. Hearn to Smart. Nope, that was blocked. Back come the King Jaguars, a little razzle-dazzle. And Hearn got bumped hard. And he gets up limping. They're leaving him in. Lottich, Hearn, Smart. Lottich, no, goaltending, count it. Goaltending, and count the basket to Matt Lottich. Here come the Jaguars up the court to the corner. Charging. And make it traveling. Hearn. Brian Hearn gives it to Lottich. Lottich cross court to Brendan Pierce. Pierce back to Hearn. Over for Lottich. Matt Lottich directs traffic. Little give and go. Both Smart, and Smart got fouled. And he'll shoot 2. Two-point Trevian lead. 2:21 to go here in the third quarter.
Team third. Both Smart at the line, and he'll be shooting 2.
And Bo Smart will shoot 2 here. First one is up and good. Second one is up and rims out. Loose ball up in the air. Now finally taken down by the Jaguars, who bring it quickly up court. Into the paint. Takes the jumper. Yep. Sawyer with the basket. Hearn. Brendan Pierce. Cross court. Matt Lottich. Lottich spinorama. Shoots. No. Rolled it right over the rim. And the King Jaguars back the other way. That's one of the few he's missed tonight. There's no up. Slam and jam. Gets a rise out of the fans. A little flash and dance. Bo Smart. Now here's Lottich for 3. No. I think it was actually a 2. Out top. Into the paint. Up. Yes. And it'll count. Plus the foul. And Trevian's going to take a timeout. Trevian's down by 3. It's down by 3. Minute 21 to play here in the third. And a possible 3-point play for the King Jaguars. Short, and Brendan Pierce to Brian Hearn. Hearn. Pierce, back to Hearn. Bo Smart puts it outside for Pierce. Now back out top. Hearn will set it up again. Hearn gives it over to Lottich. Lottich to Todd Markman. Hearn in tight. Smart back for Pierce. Pierce steps up, takes the shot. No. Rebound. Got his own rebound. Or Lottich. No, it was Brendan Pierce that got his own rebound and put it home. And the Jaguar lead just one. Stolen away. Here's Hearn by himself. Up, block, rebound is Smart, and no. There's Lottich. No, that was blocked, and here come the Jaguars. Couldn't get the shot away. And it is a King basketball. And the Trevians down by one. Had an opportunity there. Had 3 shots and couldn't get it. 3 blocks on the part of the Jaguars over on that far side. Into the paint. Offensive foul.
Falls on 34, Johnson, his second.
Johnson on the fouled Todd Markman. Bo Smart inbounds it to Hearn. Hearn quickly across midcourt. Pierce to Hearn. Takes the shot at the end of the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, it's the King Jaguars 47 and the New Trier Trevians 46. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in just a moment. Sports Network and the fourth quarter underway of tonight's basketball game between the New Trier Trevians and the King Jaguars for third place in the Proviso West Tournament. New Trier has been in the championship of this tournament more times than any other school. They've never won it. New Trier West actually was in the championship back in '79, and guess who played on that team? Yeah, Coach Malnati. A 3-point shot. For the Jaguars, and now into Lottich. Lottich into the paint, takes the jumper, and it's good. Lottich has been on fire tonight. Touched last by Todd Markman. Out of bounds to the King Jaguars. The inbound. Next week on the network, basketball action versus Waukegan at Waukegan. There's a long 3, and that's good too. By Sawyer. Hearn. And we will also possibly have hockey, although we haven't gotten the schedule of the second half of the season yet. So we're not quite sure whether or not we will have hockey or not next week. We'll definitely have the Waukegan basketball game. There's a 3 by Lottich. Lottich answers the long 3 by Sawyer. And Lottich has missed just 2 shots tonight out of all he's taken. Into the paint, traveling. I'm a traveling man. And now Hearn brings it up. Hearn to Pierce, back to Hearn. Hearn puts it over to the far side. Pierce, back to Hearn. Pierce in the corner to Lottich. Turnaround, short. And taken down by the Jaguars, quickly up ahead. Alley-oops it. No. They tried to do a little razzle-dazzle to impress everybody. To the side, here's Lottich for 3. Yes. Oh, my. Instead, it is Matt Lottich who is turning on the fire here. instead of the King Razzle Dazzle. To the side, here's the shot, yep. Anthony Johnson with the little two. A little jumper from the baseline. Over on the far side. Hearn. Markman back to Hearn. Back to Todd Markman. Back to Hearn. Hearn and now Lottich for another three. Oh my, yes, he done it again. Matt Lottich again. That's three in a row for Lottich. And he certainly causing this crowd to buzz a little bit. There's people from all over the western suburbs watching this one. Along three. Sawyer for three. And they have certainly been all abuzz on Matt Lottich. Into the paint. Strong armed up at the foul, and Todd Markman will go to the line. 1 point, King lead. And Markman goes to the line for two shots. Gets the first, and we're tied at 58. No. To the corner. Touch last by Bo Smart. And the Jaguars will inbound. King with the basketball and to the line, then back out top, knocked away briefly. King with the basketball. The Jaguars to the side, back top. The Trevian defense has been rather stubborn. Tried to find the paint. And instead, the King Jaguars now getting a little deliberate. And the Trevians have been very tight. New Trier Trevians have moved up to fourth in the city in the latest polls. Out top. They're having some trouble finding that opening. Landon Cox has been very quiet over there, the coach of the King Jaguars. And a push underneath on Adam Markman, I believe.
44, Adam Markman is third. Team third.
It's Adam Markman's third. I can finally tell the two Markman brothers apart. Adam Markman's grown a beard in the last couple of weeks. Stolen away by the Trevians on a missed dribble. Hearn with the basketball. Lottich. Bo Smart takes the shot. Yes! I think everyone was hoping that Matt Lottich, or everyone was thinking Matt Lottich was going to take the shot. He's had such a hot hand tonight. And Smart turned around and took the jumper. There's a shot short, taken by Adam Markman on the rebound. Hearn. And Brian Hearn walks it across midcourt. Lottich. Todd Markman. Bo Smart, he traveled. .209 to play. The Trevian lead at 2. Their side. Back to the top. Over to the far side. Hearn defends. Into the paint. Put it over to the far side. There's a three. No. Rebound. Lottich. And Hearn. Timeout taken. The Trevians take the timeout with 1:31 to play in the fourth quarter. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with more basketball action in just a moment. Here on the Trevians lead 60-58. They inbound it to start the action up again. Minute 21 to play here in the game. Out of bounds, and will retain to the Trevians. Possession will. Up ahead, Brendan Pierce nearly lost it. He gave it to Todd Markman. Markman to Hearn. To Lottich. Lottich got better of it. Take some time off that clock. Trevians lead is 2. Back door. Up and in. Oh my, nice one by Bo Smart. Nice basket. And the Trevian lead up to 4. The Jaguars with the basketball. Out top. Thought to take the three. Now brings it into the paint. Scoop. Bump. One-handed up and in. And a timeout taken by the King Jaguars. With 44 seconds left and a 2-point Trevian lead.
Timeout, King.
And the Trevians will inbound. Bo Smart to do the honors. Smart thought to send it long. Instead gave it to Pierce. Brendan Pierce. Pierce to Lottich. I would assume there's going to be a foul in here somewhere. Hearn. To Lottich. And then Lottich got hurt on the foul. Foul on Sawyer, and then another timeout, 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. Trevians lead at 2. Again next week on the network. Basketball action, it's the Trevians against the Waukegan Bulldogs at Waukegan. Another one of the key games for the Trevians as we get back to conference play. We got Waukegan and Evanston coming up rather quickly here in the season. And now, following that timeout, with 11 seconds left to play, the Trevians will bring it in and inbound it. I assume there will be a foul in here. That would be the assumption. Bo Smart to inbound it. Give it to Lottich. Lottich's bumped, and I believe Lottich goes to the line now. We're up to the 1 and bonus.
Foul on 21, Stewart, his 5th.
And Stewart is fouled out for the King Jaguars, and Matt Lottich will go to the line. A quickie little timeout for the substitution following the foul out, and the Trevians in the bonus Matt Lottich will go to the line. 9 seconds left to play here in the period and the game. Unless we go to overtime. I don't think that's what the King Jaguars want to do. Having lost to Whitney Young earlier in the afternoon here. 1-1 on for Lottich. Matt Lottich makes the first. The lead is 3. He missed the second. Bo Smart, and he gets whacked. And now Bo Smart will go to the line for the 1-1.
Foul on 10, Ricky Johnson is first, teammate. That'll send Smart to the line. He'll be shooting 1-1.
1-1. Lottich with 30 points on the night. Bo Smart gets the first. The sophomore Matt Lottich, 30 points on the night tonight. And Bo Smart with the second. And timeout. Take it.
20-second timeout, New Trier.
The Trevians going to take a 20-second timeout. Now what they want to do with these last seconds. Trevians' lead is 5, 65-60. And the King Jaguars will inbound it. 7 seconds left to play. Trevians lead at 5. And so they're going to beat the number 2 team in the Chicago area. Foul. And the Trevians had a foul to give. They'll just run it out here. The long bomb, no, and that's it. Trevians win it, finish third in the Proviso West Tournament, beating the King Jaguars by the final score of 65-60. And this is Mark Brown. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast, and we say, as always, so long, everyone.